Today's episode is sponsored by Some Edibles CBD infused products. That's SUM Edibles and can be found at
someedibles.com.
They have a variety of yummy treats, including
vegan organic gummies,
brown buttered chocolate chip cookies,
and marshmallow cereal bars, just to name a few.
For fans of the podcast, you can use the promo code WIFE, that's WIFE, to receive 10% off your order.
Again, promo code WIFE for 10% off your order.
So, head to someedibles.com today. Hi, everybody. This is Drunken Housewife Reviews. I'm Sarah, the Drunken Housewife. It's margaritas, of course.
And I'm her host husband, Ian Kennedy, and I try to keep her in line. Good luck to me.
Good luck to him. We are with Einar Haraldsson.
Yes.
Former Icelandic police officer turned actor, correct?
Yeah.
You could have just retired and spent your days, I don't know, fishing or whatever, but career change. Awesome career change. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What did your family think when you were like, yeah, I think I'm going to retire and become an actor? Were they like, what? Or
were they excited?
Were they excited for you? Or
yeah, they were, but I asked them first, because Stephen Joyner, when I talked to him first, he said to me, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" You know how the actors are, all the paparazzi and I said, I can handle it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. I mean, have you had your paparazzi moment?
We don't have in Iceland. We don't have any paparazzi. Oh, everybody can be free here, even world famous actors and actresses. That's why they come here and relax.
Oh, that's true. I've heard that.
Yeah. Gosh, that must be kind of refreshing for, rather than chased down the sidewalk by 50 million cameras in your face. Mm-hmm. That must be just refreshing for them. What made you want to make the change? Did you have any experience with doing any TV or movies? Or
no? I will tell you a little bit, a small story.
Okay.
When I was in the police, I was also a Secretary General for International Police Association, which is friendship between the police officers around the world.
Okay, so it's awesome. Just similar to Interpol to a certain degree.
No. It's only a friendship between the police officers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make the distinction.
Yeah, but one day, it was 1981, I think, 1981. The LAPD invited me to come there and stay with them for 6 weeks, which I did. And most of my colleagues there, they were bodyguards for celebrities. And they invited me up to Hollywood Hills and to visit them. And I did that. And we had a talk for all kinds of actors, actresses. And then I started to think,
this could be interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was first 2005. I decided to
just go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome.
Now, most of your roles have been in Iceland. I take it, and I did hear you talking about how you do have something coming out in America as well.
Yeah, I have already been in 2 movies in America.
Oh, okay.
Western, but I don't know when and where they will be released.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm in next June, I'm going to Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
There's an action thriller movie there. Then to Los Angeles. I think it's in July. There's a huge movie, which I will be in nearly the head role there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I say LA must be just almost night and day from Iceland.
I love LA. I have been there many times.
I don't know what it is about cats and Zoom? I honestly don't know.
Yes, we have somebody making an appearance here.
Every time we get on Zoom,
he wants to be a film star.
Yeah. Spooky has to be part of it. Last year during lockdown, when our daughter was doing classes via Zoom, he had to be there. He had to see everybody. It just wasn't a class until everybody's like, okay, where's Spooky? Let's say hi to him. So you've been graced with his presence. What do you have any like fun, because this is one thing I love. I do conventions with mainly horror movie actors, but I love listening to stories from the set. I love listening to, oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe this hilarious thing that happened, or whatever. Do you have any tales from the set that you'd love to share?
Yeah, when I was first time on the set, I always played being like a detective or police officer.
Mm-hmm.
My first, they said, you will be a police officer. And then they already started. I said, what are you doing? I said, look around and talk to the director. This is not like that. What? Because they didn't know that I was former police officer.
Sure.
Okay.
In my job, I said, in my job, we do like this, and this, and not like what you're doing. Okay. I said, this is American style.
It's like, no, this is it. Yeah. I could see where, yeah.
So they are laughing. I said, oh, very good. You told us that. Good to tell you.
So you're able to just help out a little, make it more realistic, or did you have to do it their way, or did they listen?
No, they followed me.
They did.
Good.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
Well, so a lot of times they would be just dismissive.
Yeah.
But that's very cool that they incorporated your experience. That's
because
cool.
I mean, who better to listen to about the role of a police officer than somebody who's been there, done that, Yeah. As your role as a police officer, do you have any, I don't know, funny stories, interesting stories, or you can't talk about them?
Yeah, I can, of course.
Shucks. Yeah, because my mom was she was a bailiff in the court here for 13 years. So I have listened to stories from lawyers, police officers, judges, you name it. So I'm pretty sure you have some interesting ones, but I know there's reasons you can't share them. So
no, it's okay, because when I went to the LAPD, they thought, okay, this is a mountain police officer who's coming here. They said to me, this, because I went to the patrol with them.
Okay.
And in the car they have a shotgun. When I was there between the seats.
Okay.
And they said, this is your gun. You will handle this. I said, okay. You know how to handle this? Yeah, I know. Oh, really? Because in Iceland we don't wear a gun. We don't have any weapon. So of course we go on shooting range and all that.
Well, yeah, even though you know how to shoot it, doesn't mean you actually use it on the job.
Yeah, I say, because your gun laws are way different than ours. So
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were expecting you to be like, "What's that?" How do
no one is allowed to have a gun here in Iceland.
Okay.
Yeah, that would not
like
fly here.
Not like in the US. Because when I was in the US, I said, I want to have a license. I will try to get the license while I was there, because I was only staying there for 6 weeks. I went to this office in one ice, and I said, how long does it take me for get a license?
Yes.
12 days.
Oh, there you go.
I'm a foreigner.
Yeah.
How can I get the license? Yeah, I got 12 days.
Yeah, that does not surprise us.
Yeah.
Since we born and raised in the USA. It's like, yeah, we get that.
Yeah,
I can see that
that's,
going on.
I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, sure, I can see that. Yeah, but for you, that must have been like, wait a minute.
Exactly.
Hopefully it has changed. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe not.
Probably, maybe not.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably, maybe not.
Probably, maybe not. So you're just kind of going all, I mean, because you've got Switzerland coming up, LA, where else?
Germany.
Yeah. You're just like an international guy here.
Yeah.
Is there any sort of dream role or dream actors that you would love to work with?
My dream is go into TV series NCIS.
NCIS, okay.
That's your nephew's favorite.
Yeah, that's my nephew's favorite show. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
Very cool.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Is there any other shows or actors or
any actor that anybody that you would love to work with?
No, I would love to work with everyone.
Yeah.
I have been talking to, for example, Sandra Bullock.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I love her.
I love to. Yeah, she's very down to earth.
She seems like it. I haven't seen everything she's done, but everything that I've seen her in, I've absolutely loved. So that would be fun. Yeah, that would be totally fun. Have you discovered, now you said you've done some Westerns, so you're not really kind of being pigeonholed as always playing the police officer then?
No, when I could tell you that when I was on the set on this Western, I have sit on a horse in Iceland. It's okay. The horses in Iceland are just like a pony.
Okay.
They are small. But they're so cute. So when I looked down, I said, where is the earth?
Yeah, I have a fear of heights. And one of my employers had horses, and he invited us all out to ride horses. And it's like, it's not the horse that scares me. It's how high up I've got to be, because that's a long way down if you fall.
Yeah.
And I'll just stay down here and watch you guys ride. Unless you can give me a really small, little, very strong pony to carry me.
Well, then you've been finding
Icelandic.
I guess I need to go to Iceland to ride a horse. I mean, I would love to go to Iceland anyway. Pictures just make it seem absolutely beautiful there.
It's a paradise island.
It just sounds like it. I'm assuming right now though you guys are in winter and
no snow yet.
No snow here either. I am dying because there are places that have gotten like tons of snow in the US, and we've gotten like a dusting, and I'm used to it being 2-3 feet of snow by now, and I thought for sure you could at least say, oh yeah, we've got tons of snow here.
We used to have a maybe 2 or 3 or 4 meters high snow in the old days, but now we had nothing at all.
Really? Because you assume, a country called Iceland.
Yeah.
You'd think
it should be Greenland.
Yeah. Yes. But Greenland, it has tons of snow.
Yeah.
It's like, who named y'all? Because
I think that was
unfair.
Yeah,
I think it was the Vikings, I want to say, because to confuse people from getting those two mixed up, because where they were like storing their supplies and whatnot, they would say, oh, it's in Greenland, and then they would go to Greenland thinking it was warm. It's weird.
History lesson from my husband.
Your dad told you that.
My dad taught history for 36 years, and I just learned that nugget of information sitting right here. So go figure.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you for the history lesson, Mr. Kennedy.
Well, you'd have to look that up.
I know he could have just been making that up, and would either one of us have known? He could have just been like, let me just pull this out of my hat.
Yeah. He's good. He's good.
He's good. He's good. Yeah, we'll have
Okay.
to.
Well, talking about actors, was there any actors in growing up in Iceland of shows, whether it was in Iceland or whichever country that you got signals from, that you maybe have emulated a bit when you're a kid? Because I'm sure the acting thing was kind of in the back of your head at some point.
Yeah, this in back of my head was the old actors in John Wayne.
Okay.
Okay. His mother's
Clint
favorite.
East-
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood.
Oh, there you go.
All that. Yeah.
All the classics.
Yeah,
All the,
yeah.
the classic tough guy, it sounds like.
Yeah.
You wanted to be the classic tough guy.
Okay. Well, what was your favorite Clint Eastwood Western? What was your favorite one? Clint Eastwood's Westerns. Which one was your favorite?
I saw. There are many.
Yes.
I saw it for maybe 2 or 3 days. Sister Sarah and the Mules or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. What is
That's
it?
a good one.
A mule for Sister Sarah? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, I've seen that one. I mean, any reference with my name in it.
Well, true.
Everybody's like, "Oh, have you seen it?" And it's like, I might as well watch it just because it has my name in it, so I can tell people, "Yes, I've seen it." But yeah, that is a good one. That is a good one. It is.
Yeah, I myself, I'm a fan of Unforgiven only because he had directed that as well, and it gave it kind of I would say an even representation on not only the killing, which was hyper sensualized, but also the reality of it, where the kid on his first bounty hunt realizes that he took somebody's life. And I thought that was a very interesting contrast, and he did a good job with that. So I'm like a fan of Clint Eastwood's later stuff. I think where he kind of presented both of those sides. But I mean, I still love the classics. Don't get me wrong.
I was gonna say, as a police officer, come on.
Dirty Harry.
Have you seen Dirty Harry? Have you used any Dirty Harry lines?
You make my day.
Yeah. Do you feel lucky, punk? Come on. Tell me you've said that. Of course, if you probably said it, they probably looked at you like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm trying. I mean, now that you are in the in showbiz, are you looking to like always do acting, or do you want to do any like behind the scenes stuff, directing, writing?
Only acting.
Only acting.
Yeah.
Because some people, they're like, nope, I just want to act, and some people are like, I'd like to dabble a little bit in the others, and I always say play your strengths. If that's what you want to do, great, because there are some people that are fantastic actors that have tried directing, and
not saying that you
would not saying that would be you. Yeah. For all we know, there's a fantastic director.
You just said it. You
could be the next Spielberg.
You could have a fantastic director hiding down in there somewhere deep.
You never know.
But
we will see. You
never know. I mean,
but
you never know.
But having fun with the acting, I totally get that. Where you just like, I'm just gonna come up, play pretend. You guys, do with all the functioning, and I'll just have a good time. And you deserve it if you've retired from the police force. You just go and have a good time, which is what acting is. Exactly. Just having a good time.
Yeah.
Now I've heard
from I love to be behind the scene and be on front of the camera. I love it.
You love it. Awesome.
I get that.
Now I know like some actors say that like, they're reading the script and the lines, for their character, and they're trying to really like get into it, but it's not until they put on like a certain piece of the costume that it just all clicks into place. Have you found that, or?
Yeah.
Once you get it.
That is what we in the academy, they teach us that you have to go into the character, and then when you finish, you go out. Because as soon as you go inside, you're only this person. You can, of course, you don't need to learn all the lines, what you have to say, because it comes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it is. You have to go into the head of the character.
Very cool.
Yeah, because I know. I mean, we've both done. I mean, community theater. I don't think it's the same level as you. but I know for me, there have been times when I've been playing a character that is like, until I get that wig on, once I'm wearing that wig, then it's like, boom, I've got the accent, I've got, everything about this woman that I'm playing. And for some reason for me, that's what it's always, the wig. Once I get that hair on, it's like, boom, I've got it. It's like, I know the words and all of that, but you get that hair on and it's like, yes, she's a truck stop waitress. I've got this. Which ironically is, I've played a waitress with big hair. And yeah, the second that wig went on, it's like, got it. So yeah, I just, like I said, some actors, they're like, they've got an idea, but then once they get like the costume on and they've got the whole look, it's like, click, I've got it. I'm in it. I know this person. I've got their whole backstory in my head, Have you ever done that? Like created an entire like backstory for a character just to kind of help you get into their mindset?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Cool. Have you ever been like, okay, director, here's the backstory for my character, so I know with the backstory that they would do it this way? Or do you just go with it?
No, I go with it what they say. When I started first, I told them what to do. Now today I will just follow what they say. Never mind how stupid it is.
Well, what's funny is that sometimes those visions of the director and the actor gel, and sometimes they do not.
That's true.
And so you just basically, it's okay, tell me what I'm doing. You're going to walk across the stage. Okay. And
but all people, directors and actors, they love to have me with them because.
Oh, very cool.
They said that you'll make everybody laugh and you'll make everybody happy on the set.
Oh, very cool. That's good. Yeah.
It's always good to have somebody that just keeps it light.
I'm just like a father to them all.
Sometimes that's needed. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Sometimes the young bucks need somebody to just kind of, be like, look, dude.
When I was in the academy, I was the oldest. And they said to me, you're just like our grandfathers. Good to have you here.
That's wonderful.
We can go to you and talk to you about everything. Just like I.
Well, I mean, sometimes that's needed. I mean, especially today, I think younger people need that older person with a little life experience that they can turn to and be like, this is what I'm going through. This is what, I need to talk about with somebody. And, you may not have gone through it, but I'm sure as a police officer, you might have. Yeah. I know, again, you can't tell me the greatest disappointment of this interview, but
what would you like to know?
I just love listening to people's stories. And
I have a sad story for you. Yeah, because once upon a time, I was with my colleague driving around, and then the radio in the car called up and said, we have to go to the seaside and see if you see a ship outside there. Yeah, we saw the ship, but the ship was upside down.
Oh.
Yeah. And I called in and said, we can see the ship is upside down there. And there's a people on the top of the bottom of the ship.
Yes.
And they came with a small boat, and we went out. Me and my colleague, we went out there, and we saved 5 people, but 7 people drowned.
Oh.
They were we could hear them knocking, and they could not come out. We could not go down until that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is a sad story. You want the story? You want the story?
I know. Okay. I know. I didn't want one to make me cry, but okay. Yeah, I asked for it. You gave it to me, but I can't imagine, just for everybody involved, knowing that they're right there. Mm-hmm. And that you can't.
I think we were at least.
Not see, you've made me cry. I hope you're happy.
Half an hour or 45 minutes on the top. We knocked on the bottom of the ship to hear if there is something, and we hear them knock also, until it just stopped. 45 minutes.
45.
We could not get any divers at that time.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I just can't even. I just can't even. Like I said, now you made me cry, and I don't know if I'm wearing waterproof mascara. Oh my gosh. Okay. I asked for it. I asked for the story. I'm gonna have to absorb that one.
Yeah, get a margarita.
Yeah, the margarita will help. Thank you. So anyway, oh Lord, you don't have a happy one to follow up?
No, there's in the police. There's only a sad stories.
I can, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Gotta dry the eyes on that one. Wow. I asked for it. You gave it to me.
Well, can you let's just swing this back the other way.
Yeah,
what other film roles do you have coming up as far as like in the works?
Well, he said you've got
Switzerland,
a movie.
Switzerland.
You've got a movie in Switzerland, and then is it a movie in Germany?
Germany, yeah.
And then the United States and another movie?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's actually 2 movies in the United States.
So you've got
very cool.
It's a action movie and comedy.
Okay.
Wow. So you're just gonna be busy this year.
Yeah.
No, is there any names attached to those that you can
any names you can drop?
Steven said I cannot say anything about it.
Okay, so we'll just have to keep our eyes open.
They are working. Yeah, this is working. They are working on it.
I mean, I can understand you don't want
As
to.
soon as he said, "Give me a green light," I will tell him.
All right.
I know what it is.
But
yeah, we get it.
Yeah, I understand. You don't want to jinx it. You do not want to jinx it.
No.
I know sometimes you get.
I want to have it.
Yeah, you get a big name attached to something, and then somebody's like, "Oh, did you hear we have so and so attached to it?" And then they're like, "Oh, well, now I changed my mind." And then
exactly.
you have egg on your face because everybody's like, "I thought so and so was attached to this, and that's why I invested all the money." And yeah. Showbiz is a fickle business, but it sounds like it's not fickle for you.
I said I'm maybe a lucky one, because I've been so busy since I started.
Yeah, it just sounds like this was the right path for you. It just sounds like even though I'm pretty sure a lot of people at the time were like, really, it just sounds like you're proving them all wrong. It just sounds like
many people have said to me, you just tell me about
it. And then you're like, no, look, see, here's everything I've got lined up. Here's everything I've been in. Here's here's who I've worked with. I
am on the IMDb. I am and there you can see all my credits there.
I was looking it up, and I'm trying to remember. There was a TV show that had a hilarious title, and now I'm trying to Law Office of Squabble something and something. It's I've got to read the title of it because I'm like, I want to see this show. I want to see this show.
There it is.
Law Offices of Quibble, Squabble, and Bicker.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I would watch that show if it was here in the US just because of the title.
Yeah, it is in the US.
It is?
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna have to look that up.
I know, I'm gonna have to look that up because Law Office of Quibble, Squabble, and Bicker.
Yeah.
It's just, it sounds absolutely perfect. I'm going to have to find this.
There you go.
Because that just I mean, you don't want to judge a book by its cover, but
I was also
that's a great name.
Yeah, it's a great name. Sometimes things are made on great names.
I was also in Canada. It was a radio show.
Okay.
There was 3 Canadian comedian and me. We made a show.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was good. It's about ghosts and trolls and.
Oh, cool. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
That does sound fun. I mean, I love all things ghost. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people who watches all those paranormal shows left and right. So anything ghosts and trolls, and that sounds fun.
So do you know the name of the Canadian show? Because we could try to look that up.
Yeah, like I cannot remember. These guys, they were 3, and they asked me, can we make a show out of it? I said, yeah, we can do.
Sure, why
Okay.
not?
So
Okay.
we just did it when we were talking to each other. We just made
Just
made it
off,
up.
yeah, just
Okay.
Yeah.
improv
Yeah.
it all.
Oh, there you go.
Sometimes the best things come out of that. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know how many times I've read about like an actor just totally improvising a scene and it just being an incredible scene. So sometimes the best things come out of people just
Let the mind
yeah.
flow.
yeah.
Just
One
like
person starting it and the next person.
one Icelandic TV series here. I starting to say something in that which was not on any script, and they said, "This is good. Continue. This is good." I said, "Yeah, I just communicate and talk to this and talk to what they're saying."
Yeah, sometimes I mean, sometimes the best things come out of what happens, when you're in the moment. Yeah. I love those moments. I love seeing those moments because you're like that. It's genius, yeah. Because I'm trying to think of anything else because you're our first international person and I don't want to waste this. Yeah. I'm like, quick, take us outside, show us Iceland, but there's
cool,
no
though,
snow.
is that
So
Iceland is amongst the places that are rare for I don't want to use the word celebrity, but creative people that become famous outside of Iceland. As in, there's certain actors and actresses in different countries that are just exclusive to that country.
Yeah,
but when people go international, Iceland is not one of the ones you hear about internationally too much.
No, we have a few actors who have gone international.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know our daughter watched Lazy Town, and that was,
and so we know those.
So we know,
Iceland,
yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
So we know some people from Iceland. But yeah, I didn't want to bring up Lazy Town, but there it is. But yeah, but it sounds like you are just like going worldwide with all these opportunities that you're getting a hold of, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Take everything because I'm not looking for anything because they contact me.
Yeah, there you go. And
well, if you're a specific, I don't want to say type, but I guess rather a better word than type, as far as like being able to put you into those roles until you branch out into a different role than you would normally when you'd start out with, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And so in that respect, your look and your feel and your experience would put you in be the prime suspect, pardon the pun.
Yeah.
In these roles to start with. And then, if you want to expand into something bigger and better and flex your acting muscles, then there you go.
Yeah. But I mean, like right now you're living kind of what I could call my dream. If I had pursued acting would have been to be that person in everything, that face that you're like, oh my gosh, I've seen them in this and that and this and that.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You're steady working. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that I've always kind of laughed. I'm like, if I went into acting, that's what I would want to do, is just be that
Not
person that they call for, we need somebody for a quick scene. Great, I'm your girl. But there are a lucky few that have made it out of that guy and everything.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be you. Hopefully you'll.
Of course, it will be me. I say always, Dwayne Johnson, I am coming after you.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That is a great example.
Yeah, that's a great example, because I mean, Dwayne Johnson, Dave Bautista, John Cena, they were wrestlers. Who would have thought that a wrestler, you're just known for throwing people around the ring. Yeah. And now look at them. They're multi-million-dollar actors.
Actor.
You're a former Icelandic cop. Come on,
Yeah.
Your $1 million role is just around the corner. You'll have to thank us when you get the Oscar.
I'm just waiting for the Oscars Academy. They will contact me.
There you go.
It's gonna happen. I'm feeling this for you. There is that award-winning role coming around the corner that everybody's going to be like, oh, have you seen that one guy from Iceland? He's amazing. We need to get him in everything.
I know that movie I'm talking about, which I cannot tell you about. This is Oscars.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. I mean, I'm feeling it. It's a
huge movie.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
We're pulling for you.
Yeah.
Well,
we will definitely have to go see it, because then I can watch the credits in the movie theater and be like, I know that guy. I know him. I interviewed him. I do that seriously. I have a friend I went to high school with. She now works for Industrial Light and Magic, which is George Lucas's company.
Team.
No, yeah.
Yeah, and I love going to see movies I know she worked on, because I'll sit and watch the credits and be like, there she is. I know her. I went to high school with her. So now I have another name to look out for that I can shout out in the movie theater. I know that guy. I interviewed him. He's amazing. They need to get him in everything.
I don't want to be I don't want to be a character in only one, for example, only police officer or only
exactly.
Good guy.
Exactly.
I want also be the bad guy.
Yeah.
I could.
Comedian.
There you go.
There you go. I could see, either way.
I see, like maybe Bond villain.
You never know. Yeah.
There
There you go. There you go. I have heard that it's fun to play the bad guy. So
there you go.
Fingers crossed for you playing. I mean, you never know. Bond villain, or Bond henchman, something. Get you in a Bond movie. Yes, that would be awesome. So we are keeping our fingers crossed for you for the future. I'm calling it right now. Oscars within 5 years. I'm calling it. I'm throwing it out there into the universe.
But the movie in Switzerland, it will be the very best movie which Switzerland have made.
Really?
Awesome.
It's an action thriller movie about girl who is kidnapped, and I'm a bodyguard for the main character.
Oh wow!
Hey, bodyguard roles.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sometimes they lead to something.
There's one woman, American actress. She's also in this.
Okay.
His name is Cynthia. She is a karate woman.
Okay.
Okay. We'll have to keep our eyes open for that one. Definitely. Definitely.
We say that this movie will shake Switzerland and the whole world when it comes.
Sweet.
Very cool.
With a build up like that, we're going to have to.
Oh yeah, we'll keep.
Have to keep our eyes open.
It will be in Italy Film Festival, in Cannes Film Festival.
Oh wow!
And there you go.
And Los Angeles Film Festival.
Awesome. I mean, those are some major festivals. Yeah. If you can get there, you can
Very
get
cool.
anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So-
we'll go ahead and we're getting to just about that time. We
Yeah.
apologize, but we can listen to these stories. All day.
Yeah, seriously. Maybe sometime when we're not on film, you can tell me some more police stories that will not make me cry.
There you go.
I will think about it. I'm sorry, I didn't make you
Oh, it's
cry.
okay.
I asked for it. I asked
You
for
asked for
it.
it. Yeah.
Don't ask for something that you
There
can't
you go.
handle. So, but yeah, this has been amazing. Like I said, I'm calling it Oscars in 5 years or less for you.
Yeah.
And you'll have to thank us in your speech. I
Yeah.
always say that to everybody. I'm like,
There you
when
go.
you win an award,
I will invite you to the Academy.
there we go.
Award.
There we go.
Yeah.
I just want to go to one of the after parties. Let's just be
Yeah.
truthful.
The
I
red
mean,
carpets.
Yeah, the
Awesome.
Oscar after parties look amazing. So we'll just invite us to an after party. That'll be good enough. We'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
Well, this has been so much fun. Like I said,
Yeah,
5 years or less for an Oscar or some kind of an award. I swear.
and thank you so much for coming on with us. I've
Yes.
had a blast.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, this has been incredible. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
And come back anytime.
Yes.
Just give us an email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just be in touch, and if you want, and I
Okay.
will also be in touch
Yes,
with you.
definitely. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Einar, where can we go to find out more about your fascinating life?
I have a website, www.einarharaldsson.com. I'm on Instagram and Facebook.
Awesome. So we
There
can
we
check
go.
you out there. So thanks for joining us for this interview with Einar Haraldsson.
You're saying that right?
Am I saying right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm paranoid about saying names right. Fascinating guy, former police officer in Iceland turned actor.
Mhm.
He's got a lot of stuff coming up. Should not have pushed him for that police story because I'm still processing that one. But yeah, you can check him out at www.einarharaldsson.com. He's also on Facebook and Instagram if you want to learn more about him.
And we will definitely be showing how to spell his name.
Yes, definitely.
So that way you'll get it right.
Definitely, because he's a great guy. We want you to check him out. We will be back with more interviews. I know we've kind of gotten away from movie reviews, but we will be doing some movie reviews coming up.
Yes.
The interviews just kind of got dropped in our lap and we couldn't say no because
And thank you to Stephen Joyner
Yes.
for hooking us up with some fascinating people. We're having fun.
yes, we are definitely having fun with all of this. So we have back-to-back interviews on Saturday, our first twofer.
Yes.
But then we will definitely be doing, we have a couple of ideas for movie reviews as well. So I think we're just gonna be a little hybrid show, some reviews, some interviews.
If you guys want to send suggestions via the
Yes.
comments, we would be happy to go deep into whatever movie that you would like as well. We're open for that.
Yes, send us movie suggestions to watch, and we'll check them out because we still want to do reviews. We're going to do the interviews. Just be a little bit of all things entertainment.
All things entertainment. We're
All
definitely
things
evolving
entertainment.
into all things entertainment. So we might
Yes.
do some other entertainment reviews as well. But for now, we're just focusing on us doing film reviews and interviewing fascinating people.
Yes.
So there you go.
So again, thanks for joining us today. Thank you to Einar for joining us
Yes.
today, and we will see you next time.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.